Welcome back to Star Zodiacs, where we dive deep into the cosmic wonders of astrology. Have you ever wondered how the planet Jupiter, known as the Great Benefic, influences your life? This giant planet, full of growth and expansion, plays a crucial role in shaping your journey. Today, we're going to explore what Jupiter represents in your natal chart, how it affects various aspects of your life, and why it is considered one of the most positive influences in astrology. So, stick around until the end for a special bonus treat that will give you even more insight into this fascinating planet. Expansion. Jupiter is often associated with expansion and growth. In your natal chart, it represents the areas of your life where you experience the most growth and learning. This means that wherever Jupiter is placed, you might find opportunities to expand your horizons and push beyond your current limits. For example, if Jupiter is in your fifth house, you might experience growth through creativity or romance. It's like having a cosmic green light that encourages you to explore and develop these areas. Abundance. One of Jupiter's most celebrated traits is its association with abundance. This planet is often linked to prosperity, luck, and generosity. When Jupiter is well placed in your chart, it can bring a sense of abundance and positivity to your life. It's like having a cosmic benefactor that helps you attract good fortune and opportunities. This doesn't just mean financial abundance, it can also mean a wealth of experiences, relationships, and personal growth. Higher learning. Jupiter is known for its connection to higher learning and knowledge. This planet encourages you to seek out new experiences and wisdom. It's the drive that pushes you towards education, travel, and philosophical exploration. If Jupiter is prominent in your chart, you might find yourself drawn to expanding your mind and understanding the world on a deeper level. Whether it's through formal education or personal exploration, Jupiter inspires a quest for knowledge and truth. Optimism. One of the most uplifting qualities of Jupiter is its influence on optimism. This planet brings a positive and hopeful outlook to the areas it touches in your chart. When Jupiter is active, you're likely to feel more confident and enthusiastic about your pursuits. It's like having a sunny disposition that helps you see the silver lining in any situation. This optimism can be contagious, inspiring those around you and making it easier to tackle challenges with a positive attitude. Generosity. Jupiter also embodies the spirit of generosity and kindness. When this planet is strong in your chart, you may find yourself naturally inclined to share your resources and help others. This generosity isn't just about material wealth, it also includes your time, energy, and support. Jupiter's influence encourages a sense of abundance that flows outward, making you more inclined to give and assist others in their journeys. Adventure. Adventure and exploration are key themes of Jupiter's influence. This planet fosters a desire for new experiences and challenges. If Jupiter is highlighted in your chart, you might have a strong urge to travel, explore different cultures, or try new things. It's like having an inner compass that points towards adventure and discovery, encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown. Faith. Jupiter also represents faith and belief. This planet encourages you to have trust in yourself and the universe. When Jupiter is active, you're likely to feel a stronger sense of faith in your abilities and the path you're on. This faith can be a powerful motivator, helping you to stay positive and resilient even when faced with obstacles. It's like having a deep-seated confidence that guides you through life's ups and downs. Expansion of personal ideals. Jupiter influences the expansion of your personal ideals and philosophies. This planet helps you to grow and refine your beliefs and values over time. If Jupiter is strong in your chart, you might find yourself continuously evolving your understanding of what is meaningful to you. This growth can lead to a more profound sense of purpose and fulfillment as you align more closely with your true ideals. Success. Success and achievement are often linked to Jupiter's positive influence. This planet can enhance your ability to succeed in various areas of life, from career to personal goals. When Jupiter is well placed, it can provide the boost you need to reach your ambitions and achieve your dreams. It's like having an extra dose of luck and support that helps you overcome challenges and reach new heights. Social connections. Jupiter also affects your social connections and relationships. This planet encourages you to expand your social circle and build meaningful connections with others. If Jupiter is prominent in your chart, you might find that you naturally attract positive and supportive people into your life. It's like having a magnet for friendships and collaborations that enhance your social and professional network. Spiritual growth. As a special bonus, let's explore Jupiter's influence on spiritual growth. Jupiter's expansive nature not only fosters intellectual and material growth, but also spiritual development. If Jupiter is a significant presence in your chart, you might experience a deepening of your spiritual beliefs and practices. This can lead to a greater sense of connection with the universe and a more profound understanding of your spiritual path. Thank you for joining us on this cosmic journey through the planet Jupiter. We've explored how this mighty planet influences growth, abundance, and optimism in your life. From fostering higher learning to inspiring generosity and adventure, Jupiter's positive impact is truly profound. We hope you've enjoyed this deep dive into Jupiter's role in astrology and gained valuable insights into how it shapes your life. If you have any questions or want to share how Jupiter has influenced your journey, leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or to suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars. Welcome to Star Zodiacs. Are you curious about how the stars and planets shape your personality and guide your life's journey? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most influential planets in astrology, Jupiter. But what does Jupiter mean in your natal chart, and how can it affect your life? Imagine having a secret superpower that drives your growth, confidence, and luck. That's what Jupiter is all about. Whether you're seeking adventure, aiming for success, or simply curious about your cosmic potential, Jupiter's placement in your chart is a key to unlocking those doors. Stay with us until the end because we've got a bonus trait that you won't want to miss. Enthusiasm. Jupiter in Aries brings an incredible dose of enthusiasm into your life. If you have this placement, you're likely someone who approaches life with a positive attitude and a can-do spirit. Enthusiasm isn't just a fleeting emotion for you, it's a driving force that propels you toward your goals. When you're enthusiastic, you inspire others around you to share your excitement and passion. This energy is contagious, making you the person people look to when they need a boost of motivation. Whether it's starting a new project or embarking on a new adventure, your enthusiasm is like a fire that fuels your journey. Confidence. Confidence is another gift that Jupiter in Aries bestows upon you. This confidence isn't just about being bold, it's about believing in your abilities and trusting that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. With Jupiter in Aries, you have a natural ability to take risks and step into unknown territories without hesitation. This self-assuredness is what makes you a natural leader. You don't shy away from challenges. Instead, you face them head-on, knowing that you have what it takes to succeed. Your confidence also encourages others to believe in themselves, making you a source of inspiration and empowerment. Adventure. Jupiter in Aries ignites a strong desire for adventure in your life. You're not someone who is content with the ordinary or the mundane. Instead, you crave new experiences and are always on the lookout for your next big adventure. This adventurous spirit drives you to explore new places, meet new people, and try new things. You see life as a grand adventure, full of possibilities and opportunities waiting to be discovered. This trait not only makes your life exciting, but also allows you to grow and learn in ways that others might not. Your adventurous nature keeps you on your toes and ensures that you're always moving forward. Pioneering. With Jupiter in Aries, you're a natural pioneer. You're someone who is always looking for new ways to do things and isn't afraid to blaze your own trail. This pioneering spirit means that you're often at the forefront of innovation, whether in your personal life or in your career. You have a knack for seeing possibilities where others see limitations, and you're not afraid to take the first step into uncharted territory. This trait makes you a trendsetter and an influencer, someone who others look up to when they need a fresh perspective or a new approach. Your pioneering nature ensures that you're always ahead of the curve. Independence. Independence is a core trait of those with Jupiter in Aries. You value your freedom and autonomy, and you're not someone who likes to be tied down or restricted. This independence gives you the confidence to make your own decisions and follow your own path, regardless of what others might think or say. You're self-reliant and capable, and you trust your own instincts when it comes to making important life choices. This trait also means that you're not afraid to stand alone if necessary, and you have the strength to pursue your goals on your own terms. Your independence is what allows you to live life on your own terms. Independence. Independence is a core trait of those with Jupiter in Aries. You value your freedom and autonomy, and you're not someone who likes to be tied down or restricted. This independence gives you the confidence to make your own decisions and follow your own path, regardless of what others might think or say. You're self-reliant and capable, and you trust your own instincts when it comes to making important life choices. This trait also means that you're not afraid to stand alone if necessary, and you have the strength to pursue your goals on your own terms. Your independence is what allows you to live life on your own terms. Optimism. Optimism is another powerful trait that comes with Jupiter in Aries. You have a positive outlook on life, and you're always looking for the silver lining, even in challenging situations. This optimism isn't just about having a sunny disposition, it's about having faith in yourself and in the future. You believe that good things are always possible, and this belief helps you to overcome obstacles and keep moving forward. Your optimism is what keeps you going, even when the going gets tough. It's a source of strength that allows you to face life's challenges with a smile and a sense of hope. Initiative. With Jupiter in Aries, you're someone who doesn't wait around for opportunities to come to you. Instead, you take the initiative and create your own opportunities. You're proactive and always ready to take the first step, whether it's in starting a new project, making a decision, or pursuing a goal. This initiative is what sets you apart from others and allows you to achieve great things. You don't wait for permission or for the perfect moment. You make things happen. Your ability to take initiative is a key factor in your success and ensures that you're always moving forward in life. Courage. Courage is a defining trait of those with Jupiter in Aries. You're not someone who backs down from challenges or difficult situations. Instead, you face them with bravery and determination. This courage isn't just about physical bravery. It's about having the strength to stand up for what you believe in and to take risks, even when the outcome is uncertain. Your courage allows you to overcome fears and obstacles, and it gives you the power to achieve your goals. With Jupiter in Aries, you have the heart of a warrior, and you're always ready to take on whatever life throws your way. Resilience. Resilience is another key trait of Jupiter in Aries. Life isn't always easy, but with this placement, you have the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward. You don't let challenges or failures keep you down for long. Instead, you learn from them and come back stronger. This resilience is what allows you to keep going, even when things get tough. It's a testament to your inner strength and determination, and it ensures that you're always able to rise above whatever life throws your way. With Jupiter in Aries, you have the resilience to overcome any obstacle and achieve your dreams. Creativity. As a bonus, let's talk about creativity. Jupiter in Aries isn't just about action and adventure, it's also about innovation and creativity. You have a unique ability to think outside the box and come up with creative solutions to problems. Your pioneering spirit and willingness to take risks often lead you to discover new and exciting ways of doing things. This creativity is what allows you to stand out from the crowd and make your mark on the world. Whether it's in your career, your hobbies, or your personal life, your creative energy is a powerful force that drives you to success. Jupiter in Aries is a powerful placement that brings enthusiasm, confidence, and a pioneering spirit into your life. It makes you a natural leader, someone who is always ready to take on new challenges and explore new possibilities. With this placement, you have the courage, resilience, and creativity to achieve great things and to inspire others along the way. Whether you're seeking adventure, looking to make your mark on the world, or simply aiming to live life to the fullest, Jupiter in Aries is there to guide you. Remember, the stars are always on your side, and with Jupiter in Aries, the sky's the limit. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or to suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars. Welcome to Star Zodiacs, your go-to channel for exploring the fascinating world of astrology. Have you ever wondered how the stars influence your journey toward wealth and comfort? Today, we're diving deep into the realm of Jupiter in Taurus, an astrological placement that can significantly impact your life, especially when it comes to material success and financial stability. Jupiter, often referred to as the planet of expansion and growth, plays a crucial role in our natal charts. But what does it mean when this giant of a planet is positioned in the earthy, practical sign of Taurus? Stay tuned as we unpack the many layers of this placement, revealing how it encourages growth through practical efforts and why loyalty is often richly rewarded. And make sure to stick around until the end for a bonus piece of information that might just change the way you think about Jupiter in Taurus. Growth. Jupiter, known as the planet of expansion, brings a unique kind of growth when it resides in Taurus. Taurus, an earth sign, is deeply rooted in practicality and the material world. When these energies combine, the focus of growth shifts toward tangible outcomes. Think of things like financial security, physical comfort, and long-term investments. Unlike other placements that might encourage spiritual or intellectual growth, Jupiter in Taurus is all about what you can build with your hands, see with your eyes, and touch with your fingers. This placement encourages you to set long-term goals that are realistic and achievable, helping you to grow your resources steadily over time. The growth here is slow but sure, much like a tree that takes years to bear fruit but lasts for generations. Growth. Jupiter, known as the planet of expansion, brings a unique kind of growth when it resides in Taurus. Taurus, an earth sign, is deeply rooted in practicality and the material world. When these energies combine, the focus of growth shifts toward tangible outcomes. Think of things like financial security, physical comfort, and long-term investments. Unlike other placements that might encourage spiritual or intellectual growth, Jupiter in Taurus is all about what you can build with your hands, see with your eyes, and touch with your fingers. This placement encourages you to set long-term goals that are realistic and achievable, helping you to grow your resources steadily over time. The growth here is slow but sure, much like a tree that takes years to bear fruit but lasts for generations. Growth. Jupiter, known as the planet of expansion, brings a unique kind of growth when it resides in Taurus. Taurus, an earth sign, is deeply rooted in practicality and the material world. When these energies combine, the focus of growth shifts toward tangible outcomes. Think of things like financial security, physical comfort, and long-term investments. Unlike other placements that might encourage spiritual or intellectual growth, Jupiter in Taurus is all about what you can build with your hands, see with your eyes, and touch with your fingers. This placement encourages you to set long-term goals that are realistic and achievable, helping you to grow your resources steadily over time. The growth here is slow but sure, much like a tree that takes years to bear fruit but lasts for generations. Comfort. Comfort is another key theme of Jupiter in Taurus. Taurus loves to indulge in the finer things in life, and when Jupiter, the planet of abundance, is in this sign, it enhances the desire for physical and material comforts. This doesn't necessarily mean luxury in the sense of extravagance, but rather a deep appreciation for quality and durability. Whether it's a cozy home, a comfortable job, or a steady income, Jupiter in Taurus seeks to create an environment where you can relax and enjoy the fruits of your labor. This placement teaches us that it's okay to seek comfort and that doing so can actually lead to greater productivity and happiness in the long run. Practicality. Practicality is the driving force behind Jupiter in Taurus. Taurus is known for its grounded, realistic approach to life, and when combined with Jupiter's expansive energy, it creates a powerful force for practical growth. This is not the placement for wild dreams or risky ventures. Instead, Jupiter in Taurus encourages you to take a steady, measured approach to your goals. Whether you're building a business, managing your finances, or planning your future, this placement pushes you to focus on what's realistic and achievable. It's about making sure that your efforts are not wasted on flights of fancy, but are instead directed toward practical, real-world outcomes. Reward. One of the most satisfying aspects of Jupiter in Taurus is the rewards that come from your efforts. Taurus is a sign that believes in earning success through hard work and dedication, and Jupiter amplifies this belief. This placement teaches us that when we put in the time and effort, we will be rewarded, often in very tangible ways. Whether it's a promotion at work, a financial windfall, or simply the satisfaction of achieving a long-term goal, Jupiter in Taurus promises that your efforts won't go unnoticed. The rewards may not come quickly, but when they do, they are often substantial and long-lasting, reflecting the time and energy you've invested. Persistence. Persistence is a hallmark of Jupiter in Taurus. Taurus is known for its stubbornness, and while this can sometimes be a drawback, when combined with Jupiter's energy, it becomes a powerful force for success. This placement gives you the ability to stick with your goals, even when the going gets tough. It's about having the patience to see things through to the end, no matter how long it takes. If you have Jupiter in Taurus, you might find that you have a strong sense of determination and that you're willing to put in the necessary work to achieve your goals. This persistence is often what sets you apart from others and allows you to achieve success where others might give up. Sensibility. Sensibility is another important aspect of Jupiter in Taurus. This placement encourages a practical, down-to-earth approach to life, where decisions are made based on common sense rather than emotion. Taurus is a sign that values stability and security, and when Jupiter is in this sign, it enhances the ability to make sensible, well-thought-out decisions. Whether you're managing your finances, planning your career, or navigating relationships, Jupiter in Taurus helps you to approach situations with a clear head and a practical mindset. This sensibility is what allows you to create a stable and secure life where you can thrive and grow. Patience. Patience is a virtue that is strongly associated with Jupiter in Taurus. Taurus is not a sign that rushes into things. It prefers to take its time and make sure that everything is done right. When Jupiter is in Taurus, it enhances this natural patience, allowing you to approach life with a calm, measured attitude. This patience is particularly important when it comes to achieving long-term goals. Jupiter in Taurus teaches us that good things come to those who wait, and that by being patient, we can achieve lasting success. Whether it's waiting for the right opportunity, taking the time to build something of value, or simply allowing things to unfold naturally, this placement encourages you to trust in the process and have faith that everything will work out in the end. Abundance. Abundance is the ultimate reward of Jupiter in Taurus. Taurus is a sign that is closely associated with material wealth and prosperity, and when Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is in this sign, it creates a powerful potential for abundance. This abundance isn't just about financial wealth, though that is certainly a part of it. It's also about creating a life that is rich in comfort, security, and satisfaction. Jupiter in Taurus teaches us that by being practical, persistent, and patient, we can create a life of true abundance, where we have everything we need to be happy and fulfilled. This abundance is the result of all the hard work and dedication that Jupiter in Taurus encourages, and it is a testament to the power of this placement. Reliability. As a bonus, let's talk about reliability, a trait that is deeply ingrained in Jupiter in Taurus. Taurus is one of the most dependable signs of the zodiac, and when Jupiter is in this sign, it enhances this natural reliability. People with this placement are often seen as rock-solid, dependable, and trustworthy. Whether it's in your personal relationships, your career, or your finances, others know that they can count on you to be there when it matters most. This reliability is a key factor in the success of those with Jupiter in Taurus, as it helps to build strong, lasting relationships and create a stable, secure life. It's a trait that is often underestimated but is incredibly valuable in the long run. In conclusion, Jupiter in Taurus is a powerful placement that offers the potential for great success, stability, and abundance. By focusing on practical efforts, remaining loyal and persistent, and approaching life with sensibility and patience, those with this placement can create a life that is rich in both material and emotional rewards. Jupiter in Taurus teaches us the value of hard work, dedication, and reliability, and shows us that by staying true to our goals, we can achieve lasting success. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Jupiter in Taurus, and I hope you've gained some valuable insights into how this placement can influence your life. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or to suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars. Welcome to Star Zodiacs, where we explore the mysteries of the cosmos and how they shape our lives. Have you ever wondered how your intellectual curiosity or communication style might be influenced by the stars? Today, we're diving into the intriguing world of Jupiter in Gemini. What does it mean to have Jupiter in this witty and versatile sign? How does it shape your thirst for knowledge, your communication skills, and your ability to connect with others? Stick around, because we'll be covering all of this and more, and at the end, we've got a special bonus insight just for you. Curiosity. Jupiter in Gemini is all about curiosity. Imagine having a mind that constantly seeks new information, always eager to learn and explore. This placement of Jupiter amplifies the natural curiosity of Gemini, turning it into a powerful drive to discover the world. People with Jupiter in Gemini are like sponges, soaking up knowledge from every possible source. Whether it's through books, conversations, or even random facts picked up along the way, they are always learning. This curiosity doesn't just stop at the surface level. It goes deeper, encouraging a thirst for understanding the why behind everything. Communication. Communication is another key trait of Jupiter in Gemini. If you have this placement, you're likely to be an excellent communicator. You can express your ideas clearly and persuasively, making you a natural in social settings. Words are your tools, and you use them skillfully to connect with others, share ideas, and even inspire those around you. Jupiter in Gemini enhances your ability to think quickly and respond with wit, making conversations lively and engaging. This talent for communication isn't just about talking, it's also about listening and understanding different perspectives, which helps you build strong relationships. Learning. Learning is a lifelong journey for those with Jupiter in Gemini. This placement fosters a love for learning that never fades. You might find yourself constantly signing up for new courses, reading books on a variety of subjects, or even learning through travel and experience. The desire to understand the world in all its complexity is a driving force in your life. With Jupiter in Gemini, learning isn't just about gaining knowledge, it's about applying that knowledge in meaningful ways. This trait makes you adaptable and versatile, able to navigate different situations with ease. Versatility. Versatility is one of the hallmarks of Jupiter in Gemini. This placement gives you the ability to adapt to different situations and roles with ease. Whether you're working on multiple projects at once or juggling various interests, you can handle it all without breaking a sweat. This versatility comes from your wide range of interests and your ability to learn quickly. With Jupiter in Gemini, you're not just focused on one thing, you're interested in everything. This makes you a well-rounded individual who can thrive in a variety of environments. Social networks. Expanding social networks is another significant aspect of Jupiter in Gemini. You have a natural ability to connect with others and build relationships. This isn't just about having lots of friends, it's about forming meaningful connections that can lead to opportunities and personal growth. Whether through social media, community groups, or professional networks, you're always expanding your circle. Jupiter in Gemini enhances your ability to communicate and engage with people from all walks of life, making you a social butterfly with a purpose. Your connections often lead to new learning experiences and adventures. Travel. For those with Jupiter in Gemini, travel is more than just a hobby, it's a way of life. This placement fosters a love for exploring new places, meeting new people, and experiencing different cultures. Travel expands your mind and feeds your insatiable curiosity. Whether it's a weekend getaway or a trip around the world, you're always eager to pack your bags and go on an adventure. With Jupiter in Gemini, travel isn't just about seeing new sights, it's about learning from every experience and bringing that knowledge back home to enrich your life. Intellectual growth. Intellectual growth is a key theme for those with Jupiter in Gemini. This placement encourages a constant pursuit of knowledge and understanding. You're not content with what you already know. You're always looking for ways to expand your mind and deepen your understanding of the world. Whether it's through formal education, self-study, or life experiences, you're always learning and growing. Jupiter in Gemini inspires you to think critically, question assumptions, and explore new ideas. This intellectual curiosity drives you to seek out new challenges and opportunities for growth. Adaptability. Adaptability is another important trait of Jupiter in Gemini. This placement gives you the ability to navigate change with ease. Whether it's a new job, a move to a different city, or a shift in your personal life, you can adapt quickly and thrive in new environments. This adaptability comes from your love of learning and your curiosity about the world. With Jupiter in Gemini, you're not afraid of change. In fact, you welcome it as an opportunity to learn and grow. This trait makes you resilient and resourceful, able to handle whatever life throws your way. Optimism. Optimism is a defining characteristic of Jupiter in Gemini. This placement gives you a positive outlook on life and a belief in the power of possibilities. You see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, and you approach life with a sense of curiosity and wonder. This optimism is contagious, and it inspires those around you to adopt a similar mindset. With Jupiter in Gemini, you're always looking for the silver lining, and you believe that anything is possible with the right mindset and effort. This positive attitude helps you overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. Resourcefulness. Resourcefulness is another key trait of Jupiter in Gemini. This placement gives you the ability to find solutions to problems and make the most of the resources at your disposal. Whether it's finding a creative way to solve a problem or making the most of a challenging situation, you're always able to come up with a plan. Jupiter in Gemini enhances your ability to think on your feet and come up with innovative solutions. This resourcefulness makes you a valuable asset in any situation, and it helps you navigate life's challenges with confidence. Curiosity for connections. The bonus trait of Jupiter in Gemini is an insatiable curiosity for connections. Not only are you curious about the world, but you're also deeply interested in the people around you. You want to know what makes them tick, what their stories are, and how you can learn from their experiences. This curiosity for connections makes you an excellent networker, able to build meaningful relationships that last. You're always looking for ways to connect with others, share ideas, and learn from their perspectives. This trait enhances your social skills and helps you build a rich and diverse network of friends and acquaintances. In conclusion, Jupiter in Gemini is a placement that brings curiosity, communication skills, and a love of learning to the forefront of your life. It encourages you to explore the world, connect with others, and constantly seek out new knowledge and experiences. With this placement, you're adaptable, resourceful, and optimistic, able to navigate life's challenges with ease. And remember, your curiosity doesn't just stop at the surface level, it goes deeper, driving you to understand the world and the people around you. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or to suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars. Welcome to Star Zodiacs. Have you ever wondered what drives your emotional growth or strengthens the bond you have with your family? Today, we're diving deep into the world of astrology, focusing on the fascinating influence of Jupiter in Cancer. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and abundance, takes on a unique role when it aligns with the nurturing sign of Cancer. In this video, we'll uncover how Jupiter in Cancer shapes your life, from personal development to the profound connections you create with your loved ones. Stay with us until the end, as we'll be revealing a bonus trait that could give you even more insight into your astrological journey. Let's get started. Growth. Jupiter in Cancer is a celestial powerhouse for emotional growth. When this expansive planet finds itself in the nurturing waters of Cancer, it encourages you to explore the depths of your emotions. This placement fosters an environment where feelings are not just acknowledged but embraced and nurtured. Individuals with Jupiter in Cancer often find themselves on a lifelong journey of self-discovery, where each emotional experience is a stepping stone toward a deeper understanding of themselves. This emotional growth isn't just about personal reflection, it's also about how you interact with the world. Your ability to empathize and connect with others is enhanced, allowing you to build stronger, more meaningful relationships. Family. Family takes center stage when Jupiter resides in Cancer. This placement emphasizes the importance of home and family life as the foundation for personal development. For those with Jupiter in Cancer, family isn't just a group of people, it's a source of strength, comfort, and identity. The bonds you share with your family members are likely to be deep and enduring, providing a sense of security that allows you to grow and thrive. Whether it's through family traditions, shared values, or simply spending quality time together, Jupiter in Cancer enhances your connection to your roots, making family life a central theme in your journey towards self-fulfillment. Nurture. Nurturing is at the heart of Jupiter in Cancer. This placement imbues you with a natural inclination to care for others, particularly those within your inner circle. You have an innate ability to make others feel loved, supported, and valued, creating a warm and welcoming environment wherever you go. This nurturing quality extends beyond just emotional support. It also manifests in your desire to provide for and protect those you care about. Whether it's through cooking a meal, offering a listening ear, or simply being there in times of need, your nurturing nature is a key part of how you express your love and care. Security. Security is another significant aspect of Jupiter in Cancer. This placement often leads to a strong desire for stability, particularly within the home. You may find that you go to great lengths to create a safe and secure environment for yourself and your loved ones. This could mean anything from financial planning to ensuring that your home is a place of peace and comfort. For you, security isn't just about material wealth. It's about creating a space where everyone feels protected and cared for. This sense of security allows you and your family to flourish, providing a solid foundation for all your future endeavors. Intuition. Jupiter in Cancer enhances your intuitive abilities, making you particularly sensitive to the emotional undercurrents around you. This heightened intuition allows you to pick up on the needs and feelings of others, often before they even voice them. You have a natural knack for understanding what others are going through, which makes you an excellent friend, partner, or family member. This intuitive insight also helps you navigate your own emotional landscape, guiding you toward decisions that feel right on a deep, gut level. Trusting your intuition is key to making the most of the gifts that Jupiter in Cancer brings. Compassion. Compassion is a hallmark of those with Jupiter in Cancer. This placement fosters a deep sense of empathy, allowing you to truly understand and feel the emotions of others. You're likely to be the person that friends and family turn to in times of need because they know you'll listen without judgment and offer comfort. Your compassionate nature doesn't just extend to those close to you. It often drives you to help those in your community or even strangers who need a helping hand. This compassion is one of the ways you spread positivity and kindness in the world, making a lasting impact on those around you. Tradition. Tradition holds a special place in the hearts of those with Jupiter in Cancer. This placement often brings a deep respect for family traditions and cultural heritage. You may find great joy in preserving and passing down customs that have been in your family for generations. Whether it's celebrating holidays, cooking traditional meals, or simply upholding certain values, these traditions help you feel connected to your roots. They provide a sense of continuity and belonging, giving you a strong foundation as you navigate the challenges and opportunities of life. Embracing tradition is a way for you to honor the past while creating a stable future. Generosity. Generosity is another key trait of Jupiter in Cancer. This placement often inspires a deep desire to give, whether it's time, resources, or emotional support. You're likely to be someone who goes out of their way to help others, often putting their needs before your own. This generosity isn't just about material giving, it's also about being generous with your time, your energy, and your love. You find fulfillment in seeing others thrive, and you're always ready to lend a helping hand. Your generous spirit is one of the ways you make the world a better place, spreading kindness and goodwill wherever you go. Creativity. Creativity flourishes under Jupiter in Cancer. This placement often brings a rich imagination and a deep appreciation for the arts. Whether you're creating something new or simply enjoying the creative works of others, you find joy in the process of bringing ideas to life. Your creativity is often fueled by your emotions, allowing you to express yourself in ways that are both meaningful and therapeutic. This could manifest in anything from writing and painting to cooking and decorating your home. Whatever the medium, your creative endeavors are a way for you to connect with yourself and others on a deeper level. Emotional depth. Emotional depth is a defining characteristic of those with Jupiter in Cancer. This placement encourages you to explore the full range of your emotions, from the highest highs to the lowest lows. You're not afraid to confront your feelings, even when they're difficult or uncomfortable. This emotional depth allows you to experience life more fully, with all its complexities and nuances. It also helps you build stronger, more authentic relationships as you're able to connect with others on a profound level. Embracing your emotional depth is key to living a rich, fulfilling life with Jupiter in Cancer. Resilience. Resilience is the bonus trait of Jupiter in Cancer. This placement gives you the strength to overcome challenges and bounce back from adversity. No matter what life throws your way, you have an inner fortitude that helps you keep moving forward. This resilience is rooted in your deep emotional strength and your ability to find comfort and support in your family and loved ones. Even when the going gets tough, you have the ability to persevere and come out stronger on the other side. This resilience is one of the greatest gifts of Jupiter in Cancer, helping you navigate life's ups and downs with grace and courage. In conclusion, Jupiter in Cancer is a powerful astrological placement that nurtures emotional growth, strengthens family connections, and enhances your ability to care for others. From fostering a deep sense of security to encouraging creativity and resilience, Jupiter in Cancer offers a wealth of gifts that can help you live a fulfilling and meaningful life. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or to suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars. Welcome to Star Zodiacs. Have you ever wondered how a planet's influence can shape your creativity and ambition? Jupiter in Leo is a fascinating placement that can truly transform how you express yourself and pursue recognition. If you've ever felt a strong urge to stand out or lead with confidence, this might be why. Stick around until the end for a special bonus trait that will give you an extra layer of insight into this dynamic placement. Let's dive deep into the world of Jupiter in Leo and explore how it impacts your life. Creativity. Jupiter in Leo infuses a person's life with a vibrant burst of creativity. Individuals with this placement often find themselves naturally drawn to artistic and expressive pursuits. Whether it's crafting intricate artworks, writing compelling stories, or performing on stage, they have a distinctive flair that sets their creations apart. This placement doesn't just encourage creativity as a hobby, it inspires a lifelong commitment to artistic endeavors. They thrive when they are allowed to use their imagination and explore innovative ideas, turning ordinary moments into extraordinary experiences through their creative expression. Expression. Self-expression is at the heart of Jupiter in Leo. Those with this placement are not just content with being part of the crowd. They are driven to stand out and make their presence felt. They have an inherent desire to share their unique voice with the world. This can manifest in various ways, from a distinctive personal style to outspoken opinions and ideas. Their confidence in their self-expression often leads them to take on roles where they can shine, whether it's through public speaking, leadership positions, or any platform that allows them to be heard and seen. Recognition. One of the most compelling aspects of Jupiter in Leo is the strong desire for recognition. Individuals with this placement seek validation and acknowledgement for their efforts and achievements. They thrive on praise and appreciate being in the spotlight. This need for recognition can drive them to pursue ambitious goals and to excel in their chosen fields. It's not just about being noticed. It's about being celebrated for their contributions and talents. Their pursuit of success is often fueled by the desire to be recognized as someone special and accomplished. Leadership. Leadership qualities come naturally to those with Jupiter in Leo. They possess a commanding presence that can inspire and motivate others. This placement encourages them to step into leadership roles with confidence and enthusiasm. Whether it's leading a team at work, guiding a group project, or taking charge of personal initiatives, they have a knack for steering others towards a shared vision. Their leadership style is often characterized by charisma, optimism, and a genuine concern for the well-being of those they lead. Risk-taking. Taking risks is a defining trait of Jupiter in Leo. Individuals with this placement are not easily deterred by the fear of failure. Instead, they view risks as opportunities for growth and excitement. They are willing to venture into unknown territories and try new things, often leading to groundbreaking experiences and achievements. This adventurous spirit allows them to break free from conventional boundaries and to explore uncharted paths. Their readiness to embrace risks can lead to innovative breakthroughs and unexpected successes. Generosity. Generosity is another hallmark of Jupiter in Leo. People with this placement are known for their big hearts and their willingness to give generously. They take pleasure in sharing their time, resources, and talents with others. Whether it's supporting friends and family, contributing to charitable causes, or offering their expertise to those in need, their acts of kindness are driven by a genuine desire to make a positive impact. Their generosity is often appreciated and reciprocated, enhancing their relationships and reinforcing their sense of community. Enthusiasm. Enthusiasm radiates from those with Jupiter in Leo. They approach life with an infectious energy and a zest for new experiences. This upbeat attitude is not only motivating for themselves, but also for those around them. Their excitement about life's possibilities helps them tackle challenges with a positive outlook. They are quick to embrace new projects, ideas, and adventures with eagerness and vigor. Their enthusiasm often inspires others to share in their passion and to engage more fully with their own pursuits. Charisma. Charisma is a natural trait of Jupiter in Leo individuals. They possess a magnetic personality that draws people to them. This charm makes them stand out in social situations and helps them build strong connections with others. Their confidence and grace often put people at ease, making them effective in both personal and professional interactions. Their charisma can also play a significant role in their success, as it helps them win people over and gain support for their goals and ambitions. Optimism. Optimism is a core aspect of Jupiter in Leo. These individuals have a bright and hopeful view of the world. They believe in their ability to overcome obstacles and to achieve their dreams. This positive outlook helps them navigate through tough times with resilience and determination. They are able to see opportunities where others might see difficulties, and their optimism often helps them maintain motivation and enthusiasm for their goals. Their hopeful perspective can also inspire those around them to adopt a more positive attitude. Passion. Passion is the driving force behind those with Jupiter in Leo. They approach their interests and endeavors with intense dedication and fervor. This passion fuels their pursuit of excellence and motivates them to push boundaries and strive for greatness. Whether it's in their career, creative projects, or personal goals, their commitment is unwavering. Their passion is often evident in their work and interactions, making them compelling figures who inspire others with their dedication and enthusiasm. Resilience. Resilience is a remarkable bonus trait of Jupiter in Leo. Despite facing challenges and setbacks, individuals with this placement have an impressive ability to bounce back and continue striving toward their goals. Their inner strength and determination help them overcome obstacles and keep moving forward. This resilience is supported by their confidence and optimistic outlook, allowing them to maintain their focus and drive. Their ability to recover from difficulties and persist in their efforts often leads to long-term success and personal growth. In conclusion, Jupiter in Leo brings a dynamic blend of creativity, self-expression, and leadership that can profoundly impact an individual's life. These traits not only help them stand out but also drive them to achieve remarkable things. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars. Welcome to Star Zodiacs. Have you ever wondered how the planet Jupiter influences your daily life and personal growth? Imagine if you had a guide that could help you understand where you might excel and where you could face challenges. That's exactly what we're exploring today with Jupiter in Virgo. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and optimism, shows us where we grow, seek knowledge, and achieve success. So, if you're eager to learn how Jupiter's energy in Virgo affects your life and discover an extra insightful trait, stick around until the end. Let's dive into the fascinating world of Jupiter in Virgo. Detail. When Jupiter is in Virgo, its influence shines brightly in the way you approach health and wellness. This placement highlights the importance of practical, everyday improvements that contribute to your overall well-being. Jupiter in Virgo encourages a meticulous attention to detail when it comes to maintaining health. People with this placement are often highly focused on creating and sticking to routines that enhance their physical and mental health. They may adopt specific diets, exercise regimens, or mindfulness practices to ensure they are operating at their best. Their approach to health is methodical, seeking to optimize every aspect of their wellness. Jupiter in Virgo individuals believe in the power of small, consistent changes. For them, health isn't about quick fixes or dramatic changes. It's about making steady, incremental improvements. This focus on detail means they are likely to research and understand the best practices for their health, leading to well-informed decisions and lasting habits. Their dedication to practical wellness strategies often results in a strong sense of achievement and satisfaction from seeing the positive effects of their efforts. Service. A strong theme for Jupiter in Virgo is a commitment to service and helping others. Those with this placement often find fulfillment in assisting people in practical and meaningful ways. They are drawn to careers and volunteer opportunities that involve problem-solving and making tangible improvements in the lives of others. Whether through their professional work or personal interactions, they are motivated by a desire to make a positive difference. Service for Jupiter in Virgo individuals isn't just about grand gestures, it's about the small, everyday acts of support and care. They may be involved in roles that require a high degree of attention to detail and efficiency, such as healthcare, education, or community service. Their ability to see and address the practical needs of others makes them invaluable contributors to their communities. The satisfaction they derive from helping others is a significant source of their own personal growth and happiness. Efficiency. Efficiency and productivity are key traits for those with Jupiter in Virgo. They possess a remarkable ability to organize tasks, manage their time, and streamline processes. This placement endows them with a talent for finding the most effective ways to accomplish their goals. Whether it's organizing a project, planning a schedule, or tackling daily chores, they approach everything with a focus on maximizing efficiency. This knack for efficiency often extends to their professional life, where they may excel in roles that require meticulous planning and execution. They are likely to develop systems that improve workflow and productivity, benefiting both themselves and their colleagues. Their efficiency is not just about getting things done quickly, but about doing them well, with precision and attention to detail. Growth. Growth through practical improvements is a central theme for Jupiter in Virgo. Individuals with this placement understand that significant progress is often achieved through study, incremental changes rather than sudden, dramatic shifts. They are committed to personal development through practical, actionable steps that build over time. This practical approach to growth means they are likely to set realistic goals and work consistently towards them. They value the process of gradual improvement and are patient with themselves as they work through challenges. Their dedication to making continuous, manageable changes allows them to build a strong foundation for long-term success and personal development. Analysis. A keen sense of analysis and attention to detail is another hallmark of Jupiter in Virgo. These individuals excel in breaking down complex problems and finding effective solutions. Their analytical skills help them approach tasks and challenges with a methodical mindset, ensuring that they consider all aspects before making decisions. This analytical approach is beneficial in various areas of their lives, from personal projects to professional responsibilities. They are adept at identifying potential issues and implementing strategies to address them. Their ability to analyze and understand details leads to well-informed choices and successful outcomes in their endeavors. Perfectionism. Perfectionism is both a strength and a challenge for those with Jupiter in Virgo. While their pursuit of excellence drives them to achieve high standards, it can also lead to self-imposed pressure and stress. They have a tendency to be highly critical of themselves and others, striving for an ideal that can be difficult to attain. Managing this trait involves finding a balance between striving for perfection and accepting that some imperfections are inevitable. Learning to set realistic expectations and practice self-compassion can help them navigate the pressures of perfectionism. Embracing their achievements while acknowledging areas for improvement allows them to maintain motivation without becoming overwhelmed. Health. For Jupiter in Virgo, health is a significant focus. They often have a deep interest in maintaining their physical and mental well-being. This placement drives them to adopt healthy habits and practices that enhance their overall quality of life. They may explore various health regimes, dietary plans, or wellness techniques to support their well-being. Their commitment to health is not just about following trends, but about finding what truly works for them. They are likely to engage in regular self-assessment and make adjustments as needed to stay on track with their health goals. Their dedication to wellness often leads to a heightened sense of vitality and balance in their lives. Routine. Routine is a cornerstone of life for those with Jupiter in Virgo. They thrive on having structured schedules and organized plans that support their goals and daily activities. This placement encourages them to develop effective routines that bring order and predictability to their lives. A well-established routine helps them stay focused and productive, allowing them to manage their time and tasks efficiently. They find comfort in structure and rely on their routines to achieve their objectives and maintain a sense of control. This preference for routine also contributes to their overall sense of stability and well-being. Practicality. Practicality defines the approach of Jupiter in Virgo individuals. They prefer to focus on what is achievable and sensible rather than pursuing grandiose or unrealistic dreams. This grounded perspective helps them set attainable goals and work steadily towards them. Their practical nature ensures that their efforts are directed towards meaningful and impactful outcomes. They are adept at identifying realistic solutions and implementing them effectively. By maintaining a practical approach, they are able to achieve success in a way that aligns with their values and capabilities. Improvement. A relentless drive for continuous improvement is another trait of Jupiter in Virgo. These individuals are always seeking ways to enhance their skills, knowledge, and circumstances. They are committed to personal development and are proactive in identifying opportunities for growth. Their dedication to improvement extends to various aspects of their lives, including their careers, relationships, and personal interests. They are likely to engage in ongoing learning and development, striving to refine their abilities and achieve their aspirations. This focus on improvement fuels their progress and contributes to their overall success. Influence. The bonus trait of Jupiter in Virgo is its influence on intellectual curiosity and learning. People with this placement often have a deep-seated desire to expand their knowledge and understanding of various subjects. They approach learning with a methodical and thorough mindset, enjoying the process of discovering new information and applying it in practical ways. Their intellectual curiosity drives them to explore new areas of interest and gain valuable insights. They are likely to pursue academic or self-directed learning opportunities that align with their interests and goals. This passion for learning enhances their personal and professional growth, enriching their lives with new experiences and knowledge. Jupiter in Virgo brings a unique blend of practicality, efficiency, and a strong drive for improvement. This placement encourages a detailed and organized approach to personal growth, health, and service to others. By focusing on gradual, practical changes, individuals with Jupiter in Virgo can achieve significant progress and make a positive impact in their lives and the lives of those around them. Embrace the strengths of Jupiter in Virgo, including your dedication to health, efficiency, and intellectual curiosity. Remember to balance your pursuit of perfection with self-compassion and flexibility. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or to suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars. Welcome back to Star Zodiacs. Have you ever wondered how the placement of Jupiter in your natal chart can shape your approach to relationships and social interactions? Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good fortune, brings its influence to various aspects of our lives depending on its position in the zodiac. Today, we're focusing on Jupiter in Libra, a placement that significantly impacts how we connect with others and seek balance in our lives. Whether you're curious about how this placement affects your own chart or just fascinated by astrology, you're in for an enlightening journey. Stick around until the end for a special bonus trait that adds an extra layer of depth to this intriguing placement. Harmony. Jupiter in Libra brings a profound sense of harmony to its natives. Harmony isn't just about avoiding conflict, it's about actively creating an environment where balance and understanding can flourish. With Jupiter's expansive influence in the diplomatic sign of Libra, individuals are naturally inclined to seek out and cultivate peace in their surroundings. This placement enhances the ability to mediate disputes and bring people together, fostering a sense of unity and cooperation. People with this placement often find themselves in roles where they can act as peacemakers, working to resolve disagreements and help others find common ground. The pursuit of harmony also extends to how they handle their own internal conflicts. They tend to have a balanced approach to life's challenges, using their diplomatic skills to navigate through difficulties with grace and composure. This sense of balance makes them effective in managing both personal and professional relationships as they strive to create and maintain an atmosphere of mutual respect and understanding. Diplomacy. Diplomacy is a key feature of Jupiter in Libra. This placement endows individuals with a remarkable ability to communicate effectively and handle delicate situations with tact. Those with Jupiter in Libra are often seen as mediators who excel in negotiations and interpersonal interactions. They have a unique talent for understanding different viewpoints and finding solutions that satisfy all parties involved. This skill is particularly valuable in both personal relationships and professional settings, where clear communication and the ability to navigate complex social dynamics are essential. Jupiter's influence amplifies these diplomatic traits, making them even more adept at smoothing over conflicts and fostering positive interactions. Their approach to diplomacy is not just about achieving immediate goals, but also about building long-lasting relationships based on trust and mutual respect. This ability to connect with others on a deeper level often leads to meaningful and supportive partnerships. Partnerships. Partnerships are a major focus for individuals with Jupiter in Libra. This placement brings a natural inclination towards forming and nurturing strong, balanced relationships. Whether in romantic partnerships, business collaborations, or friendships, those with Jupiter in Libra value harmony and fairness. They are drawn to relationships where there is a mutual exchange of support and understanding, and they work diligently to ensure that these connections remain positive and fulfilling. In romantic relationships, Jupiter in Libra individuals seek partners who share their values and goals. They are likely to be attracted to relationships that offer emotional growth and mutual respect. In business, they prefer working with partners who are collaborative and open to compromise. Their approach to partnerships is characterized by a desire for equality and a genuine commitment to creating win-win situations for all involved. Social skills. Social skills are another area where Jupiter in Libra excels. This placement bestows a natural charm and charisma that makes individuals particularly adept at navigating social situations. They have an innate ability to make others feel comfortable and valued, which enhances their social interactions. Whether at a casual gathering or a formal event, Jupiter in Libra natives are often the ones who facilitate smooth and enjoyable social experiences. Their social ease is not just about being charming, it's also about their ability to understand and connect with people from various backgrounds. They're skilled at reading social cues and adapting their behavior to suit different social contexts. This adaptability makes them effective networkers and valued friends, as they can build and maintain a diverse range of relationships with ease. Artistic flair. An appreciation for beauty and creativity is another hallmark of Jupiter in Libra. This placement often attracts individuals to artistic pursuits or environments where aesthetics play a significant role. They have a refined sense of style and a deep appreciation for art, music, and design. Their artistic flair can manifest in various ways, from pursuing creative hobbies to working in fields related to the arts. Jupiter's influence amplifies this appreciation, leading them to seek out and create beauty in their surroundings. They are drawn to environments that are visually pleasing and artistically inspiring. Their creativity is not just about personal expression, but also about enhancing their environment and the lives of those around them. This artistic sensibility can lead to a career in a creative field or simply a passion for enjoying and supporting the arts. Justice. A strong sense of justice is a defining trait of Jupiter in Libra. Individuals with this placement are deeply concerned with fairness and equality. They are often motivated by a desire to make the world a more just and equitable place. This commitment to justice can manifest in various ways, from advocacy work to involvement in social and political causes. Jupiter's influence enhances their drive to champion fairness and address inequalities. They may be drawn to careers or volunteer work that focuses on social justice, legal advocacy, or human rights. Their dedication to justice is not just about addressing immediate issues, but also about working towards long-term solutions that promote a more balanced and fair society. Balance. Balance is a central theme for Jupiter in Libra. This placement encourages individuals to seek equilibrium in all aspects of their lives. They are skilled at managing competing demands and finding solutions that maintain harmony and fairness. Their approach to balance is not just about avoiding extremes, but about creating a sense of stability and moderation in their daily lives. Jupiter's influence amplifies their ability to maintain this balance, helping them to navigate life's challenges with a sense of grace and composure. They are adept at finding middle ground and making decisions that consider the needs and perspectives of others. This ability to balance various aspects of their lives contributes to their overall sense of well-being and satisfaction. Charm. Charm is another significant trait of Jupiter in Libra. People with this placement have a natural ability to captivate and engage those around them. Their friendly and approachable nature makes them easy to get along with, and they often have a way of making people feel at ease. This charm is not just about superficial attractiveness, but about creating genuine connections and making others feel valued. Jupiter's influence enhances their natural charm, making them even more appealing and magnetic. They have a way of drawing people in and creating positive, memorable interactions. This charm can open doors and create opportunities, helping them to build meaningful relationships and achieve their goals. Cooperation. Cooperation is highly valued by those with Jupiter in Libra. They thrive in collaborative environments and are often skilled at working with others towards common goals. Their ability to understand and appreciate different perspectives makes them effective team players. They are likely to seek out and excel in situations where teamwork and mutual support are essential. Jupiter's influence amplifies their cooperative spirit, making them more eager to work together and support others. They are motivated by a desire to achieve shared goals and create positive outcomes through collaboration. This cooperative nature often leads to successful and rewarding experiences, both personally and professionally. Growth. Personal growth is a major theme for Jupiter in Libra. This placement encourages individuals to expand their horizons through their relationships and social interactions. They learn and grow from their experiences with others, often finding that their personal development is closely linked to their ability to connect with and understand people. Jupiter's expansive influence fosters this growth, encouraging them to explore new perspectives and learn from their interactions. They are likely to seek out experiences and relationships that challenge them and contribute to their personal development. This continuous growth helps them to gain wisdom and a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. Idealism. As a bonus trait, Jupiter in Libra brings a strong sense of idealism. Those with this placement often have high ideals and a vision for a better world. They are driven by a desire to live up to their values and make a positive impact on society. This idealism can inspire them to pursue causes they are passionate about and work towards creating a more harmonious and equitable world. Jupiter's influence enhances their idealism, motivating them to take action and strive for their dreams. They are likely to be involved in initiatives that promote social change and work towards achieving their vision of a better future. This idealism can lead to significant achievements and contribute to the overall well-being of their communities. In conclusion, Jupiter in Libra is a powerful placement that enhances relationships, social skills, and a sense of balance and harmony. Whether through their diplomatic abilities, artistic talents, or commitment to justice, individuals with this placement bring a unique and valuable perspective to their interactions with others. Their natural charm, cooperative nature, and drive for personal growth make them exceptional partners, friends, and colleagues. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or to suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars. Welcome to Star Zodiacs. Have you ever felt like you're on a journey of deep personal change and growth? What if I told you that Jupiter in your natal chart could be a powerful guide through this transformation? Today, we're going to explore how Jupiter in Scorpio influences your life, guiding you through profound changes and deep insights. Stick around until the end for a special bonus trait that will add an extra layer of understanding about this placement. Let's dive into the world of Jupiter in Scorpio and discover what makes it so transformative. Transformation. Jupiter in Scorpio is synonymous with transformation. This placement encourages you to embrace profound changes that reach the core of your being. Unlike other signs where Jupiter might influence more superficial aspects of life, Scorpio drives you to face deep-seated issues and emerge from them transformed. This transformative journey often involves periods of intense personal growth where old habits and patterns are shed and new, more powerful ways of being are adopted. This continuous cycle of death and rebirth can lead to significant personal evolution and a deeper understanding of yourself. Transformation with Jupiter in Scorpio is not always easy. It often requires facing fears, overcoming inner conflicts, and dealing with deep-seated emotions. However, the rewards are immense. As you navigate through these changes, you develop a more resilient and authentic version of yourself. This profound transformation enables you to approach life with greater wisdom and confidence, having learned from the intense experiences you faced. Intensity. Intensity is a defining feature of Jupiter in Scorpio. This placement infuses your approach to life with a depth and seriousness that can be both compelling and overwhelming. When Jupiter is in Scorpio, you don't just skim the surface. You delve deeply into experiences, relationships, and challenges. Your emotional responses are powerful, and you approach problems with a level of focus and determination that is unmatched. This intensity can make your life feel more vivid and meaningful, as you are constantly seeking to understand and transform the deeper aspects of your existence. The intensity of Jupiter in Scorpio can also create dramatic shifts in your life. Your passionate approach often leads you to pursue goals with unwavering dedication, sometimes pushing you to extremes. While this can be incredibly motivating, it's important to balance this intensity to avoid burnout. Learning to harness and channel your intense energy constructively can help you achieve your ambitions while maintaining your well-being. Exploration. Jupiter in Scorpio fuels a thirst for exploration that goes beyond the ordinary. You are drawn to uncovering hidden truths and exploring the mysteries of life. This placement encourages you to investigate subjects that are often considered taboo or unconventional, such as the occult, psychology, or ancient wisdom. Your exploration is not just about gaining knowledge, but about seeking a deeper connection with the world and yourself. This drive to uncover the unknown can lead to fascinating discoveries and a richer, more nuanced understanding of life. This exploratory nature also means that you're likely to take unconventional paths in your personal and professional life. You may find yourself drawn to careers or hobbies that involve research, investigation, or healing. Your ability to dig deep and uncover hidden aspects of life can lead to groundbreaking insights and innovative solutions. Embracing this adventurous spirit will help you make the most of the opportunities that come your way. Resilience. Resilience is another significant trait of Jupiter in Scorpio. This placement provides you with the strength to overcome obstacles and bounce back from adversity. The challenges you face are often intense, but Jupiter in Scorpio equips you with the endurance and determination needed to handle them. Your ability to recover from setbacks and continue moving forward is remarkable. This resilience is not just about enduring hardships, but about using them as stepping stones for growth and self-improvement. Each challenge you face helps build your inner strength and prepares you for future trials. Furthermore, your resilience often inspires others. People around you may look up to your ability to handle difficult situations with grace and determination. By sharing your experiences and how you've overcome challenges, you can offer valuable lessons and support to those facing their own struggles. Your journey of resilience becomes a source of motivation and encouragement for others, highlighting the positive impact of your strength. Passion. Passion is at the heart of Jupiter in Scorpio. When you are engaged in something that excites you, your enthusiasm is contagious. This placement amplifies your drive and commitment, allowing you to invest deeply in your interests and pursuits. Whether it's a personal project, a career goal, or a relationship, your passion can lead to significant achievements and a profound sense of fulfillment. This intense dedication ensures that you approach your goals with a fervor that drives you to succeed and make a meaningful impact. Your passion can also lead to transformative experiences for those around you. When you are fully invested in a cause or project, your energy and enthusiasm can inspire others to join you in your mission. This collective passion can create powerful synergies and drive positive change. By embracing and sharing your passion, you contribute to a greater sense of purpose and collaboration in your community. Insight. Insight is a gift that comes with Jupiter in Scorpio. You possess an innate ability to see beyond the superficial and grasp the underlying truths of situations. This intuitive insight allows you to understand complex dynamics and navigate through life with a clear perspective. Your deep understanding of human nature and hidden motives can make you a valuable advisor to others. People often seek your guidance because of your ability to offer profound and practical advice based on your keen observations and intuitive insights. Your insightful nature also means that you are adept at identifying patterns and trends that others might miss. This skill is particularly useful in fields such as research, counseling, or strategic planning. By leveraging your ability to see the bigger picture and understand intricate details, you can make informed decisions and offer valuable perspectives. Your insight becomes a powerful tool for problem solving and creating meaningful change. Healing. Healing is a crucial aspect of Jupiter in Scorpio. This placement often involves a journey through emotional and psychological challenges, leading to significant healing and personal growth. By confronting and working through deep-seated issues, you have the opportunity to achieve a sense of emotional and spiritual recovery. Jupiter in Scorpio supports your efforts to heal yourself and those around you, making this a period of profound inner work. Embracing the healing process can lead to a renewed sense of purpose and a stronger connection to your true self. Additionally, your healing journey can inspire and guide others who are going through similar experiences. Your own process of recovery and growth can serve as a powerful example for others, showing them that it is possible to overcome adversity and find peace. By sharing your insights and healing practices, you contribute to a greater collective understanding of personal transformation and well-being. Magnetism. Magnetism is a natural trait of Jupiter in Scorpio. Your intense and passionate nature draws others to you, creating a powerful presence that is hard to ignore. This magnetic quality enhances your ability to build connections and influence those around you. People are naturally attracted to your energy and are often captivated by your depth and sincerity. This magnetic allure can be a significant asset in both personal and professional relationships, helping you to forge meaningful connections and achieve your goals. Your magnetism can also lead to unique opportunities and experiences. The strong impression you make on others can open doors to new ventures, collaborations, and partnerships. By harnessing your magnetic energy, you can attract the right people and resources into your life, furthering your success and personal growth. Embracing this natural charisma can enhance your ability to influence and inspire those around you. Depth. Depth is a defining characteristic of Jupiter in Scorpio. Your approach to life is marked by a profound seriousness and thoroughness. You are not content with surface-level interactions or superficial experiences. You seek to understand the deeper layers of existence. This depth allows you to connect with others on a more meaningful level, making your relationships and interactions more impactful. Your ability to engage with life's complexities enriches your experiences and contributes to your personal growth. This depth also means that you have a strong capacity for empathy and understanding. You can relate to others' experiences on a profound level, offering support and guidance that comes from a place of genuine connection. Your ability to appreciate the nuances of human emotions and experiences enhances your relationships and makes you a valuable friend, partner, or mentor. Secrets. Secrets and hidden aspects are central to Jupiter in Scorpio. You have a natural ability to uncover what is concealed, whether it's personal secrets or the hidden truths of the world. This placement encourages you to explore and understand the deeper, often unspoken aspects of life. Your skill in handling secrets with discretion and sensitivity adds to your allure and depth. This ability to navigate the hidden dimensions of life can lead to significant discoveries and a greater understanding of both yourself and others. Moreover, your relationship with secrets often involves a sense of responsibility. You may find yourself in positions where you need to handle confidential information or sensitive issues with care. Your ability to maintain confidentiality and approach these matters with integrity can build trust and respect among those who confide in you. This trustworthiness enhances your reputation and reinforces the depth of your connections with others. Power. The bonus trait of Jupiter in Scorpio is its connection to personal power. This placement enhances your sense of inner strength and control, allowing you to harness your power effectively. You are capable of taking charge of your destiny and influencing your environment in meaningful ways. This sense of empowerment enables you to achieve your goals and make significant changes in your life. The power that comes with Jupiter in Scorpio is not just about control, but about using your inner strength to create positive transformation and impact. Your personal power can also manifest in leadership roles or positions of influence. You have the ability to inspire and motivate others, guiding them towards shared goals and aspirations. By embracing your own power and using it responsibly, you contribute to creating a positive and impactful environment for yourself and those around you. This empowerment is a key component of your journey towards transformation and success. In conclusion, Jupiter in Scorpio is a placement that brings profound transformation, intensity, and insight into your life. It drives you to explore the depths of your being and embrace powerful changes. Whether you're navigating through challenges, uncovering hidden truths, or harnessing your personal power, Jupiter in Scorpio offers a unique blend of traits that can lead to significant personal growth and fulfillment. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or to suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars. Welcome back to Star Zodiacs. Have you ever wondered what makes you so curious about the world or why you're driven to explore new horizons? If you've ever felt this intense pull towards adventure and knowledge, you might be experiencing the influence of Jupiter in Sagittarius. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of Jupiter, the planet of expansion and growth, especially when it's in its home sign of Sagittarius. We'll uncover how this placement influences your personality, desires, and life path. Stick around until the end for a special bonus trait that will shed even more light on Jupiter in Sagittarius. Optimism. Jupiter in Sagittarius brings an incredible sense of optimism. People with this placement are like walking rays of sunshine. They have an almost unshakable belief that everything will turn out for the best. This optimism isn't just about seeing the glass as half full. It's about believing that the glass will always refill. This positive outlook helps them tackle challenges with a smile and encourages those around them to do the same. Their ability to maintain hope in difficult times often leads them to overcome obstacles that might seem insurmountable to others. They inspire those around them with their unwavering faith in positive outcomes. Their optimism also fuels their pursuit of dreams, making them resilient in the face of setbacks. They view every challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow, and this mindset often attracts success and happiness into their lives. Adventure. Adventure is a key trait of Jupiter in Sagittarius. These individuals are driven by a deep need to explore the world around them. Whether it's traveling to distant countries, trying new foods, or engaging in thrilling activities, they are constantly on the lookout for the next big adventure. This love for exploration is not just physical, it's also intellectual. They enjoy diving into new ideas and experiences with enthusiasm and curiosity. Their adventurous spirit often leads them to unconventional paths and unique experiences that broaden their perspectives and enrich their lives. This constant craving for novelty and excitement pushes them to seek out new experiences, learn from diverse cultures, and challenge their own boundaries. Their adventures are not just about finding excitement, they are about seeking personal growth and expanding their understanding of the world. Knowledge. A quest for knowledge defines Jupiter in Sagittarius. People with this placement have a natural thirst for learning. They are drawn to higher education, philosophical debates, and anything that expands their understanding of the world. For them, learning is not just a requirement, it's a passion. They find joy in discovering new concepts and ideas, often sharing their insights with others. Their desire to understand the deeper meaning of life often leads them to explore various fields of study, from science to spirituality, seeking to connect the dots between different areas of knowledge. This pursuit of knowledge also makes them excellent teachers and mentors, as they love to share their discoveries and inspire others to learn. Their intellectual curiosity drives them to question the status quo and seek out new truths, making them lifelong learners who are always evolving. Independence. Independence is another prominent trait of Jupiter in Sagittarius. These individuals cherish their freedom and are driven by a strong desire to make their own choices. They prefer to chart their own course rather than follow a set path. This independence allows them to explore their interests fully and pursue their goals with determination and confidence. They often take on leadership roles or start their own ventures, using their autonomy to create opportunities and make an impact in their own unique way. Their self-reliance fosters a sense of empowerment that fuels their drive to achieve their dreams. They are not easily swayed by others' opinions and tend to trust their instincts when making decisions. This confidence in their own judgment often leads them to innovative and successful outcomes. Generosity. Generosity flows naturally from Jupiter in Sagittarius. People with this placement are often very giving, both with their time and resources. They believe in sharing their good fortune with others and find joy in helping those in need. Their generous nature is often driven by a deep sense of gratitude and a desire to make the world a better place. They may get involved in charitable activities or community projects, using their resources and energy to support causes they believe in. Their acts of kindness are not just about material giving, but also about offering support and encouragement to those around them. Their generosity often inspires others to give back as well, creating a ripple effect of kindness and compassion. They believe that sharing their blessings enhances their own life experience and strengthens their connections with others. Enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is a hallmark of Jupiter in Sagittarius. These individuals approach life with a contagious excitement that can inspire others. Their energy and passion for their interests make them natural leaders and motivators. This enthusiasm helps them overcome obstacles and encourages those around them to pursue their dreams with the same vigor. Their vibrant personality often attracts others to their cause, creating a positive and dynamic environment wherever they go. They use their enthusiasm to drive projects forward and rally support for their ideas and goals. Their ability to stay motivated and passionate even in the face of challenges helps them achieve their objectives and influence others to do the same. Their enthusiasm often leads them to create opportunities for others, fostering a collaborative and supportive atmosphere. Idealism. Idealism is a strong characteristic of Jupiter in Sagittarius. These people often hold high ideals and strive to live up to their values. They believe in the potential for a better world and work towards making it a reality. Their idealism can drive them to take on big challenges and fight for causes they believe in. They may advocate for social change or work towards personal development, guided by their vision of a better future. Their commitment to their ideals can inspire others to join them in their quest for improvement and progress. Their idealism often leads them to take on leadership roles in movements or organizations that align with their values. They are driven by a sense of purpose and a belief that their efforts can make a meaningful difference in the world. Exploration. Exploration is more than just a physical journey for Jupiter in Sagittarius. It's a mental and emotional one as well. They're always seeking new experiences and perspectives. This constant search for exploration helps them grow and evolve, allowing them to gain a deeper understanding of themselves and the world. They are not content with the status quo and constantly seek out opportunities to expand their horizons. This drive for exploration often leads them to take risks and embrace new challenges, contributing to their personal growth and development. Their explorative nature also makes them adaptable and open-minded, as they are willing to consider different viewpoints and experiences. This openness enriches their life and helps them connect with people from diverse backgrounds. Optimistic leadership. Optimistic leadership is a special trait of Jupiter in Sagittarius. These individuals often take on leadership roles, inspiring others with their positive outlook and ambitious vision. Their ability to see the best in people and situations helps them guide others towards success and growth. Their leadership is characterized by a belief in the potential of their team and a commitment to achieving shared goals. They motivate those around them by fostering a sense of hope and possibility, encouraging them to strive for greatness and overcome challenges. Their optimistic leadership style often creates a supportive and encouraging environment where everyone feels empowered to contribute and succeed. Their positive energy helps build strong and cohesive teams that work together towards common objectives. Risk-taking. Risk-taking is another defining trait of Jupiter in Sagittarius. These individuals are not afraid to step out of their comfort zones and take chances. They see risks as opportunities for growth and learning rather than threats. This willingness to embrace uncertainty often leads them to exciting and rewarding experiences. Their adventurous spirit drives them to explore new ventures and take on challenges that others might shy away from. Their ability to handle risk with confidence and optimism often results in significant personal and professional achievements. They're comfortable with ambiguity and are willing to experiment with new ideas, which can lead to innovative solutions and breakthroughs. Their approach to risk-taking often sets them apart as pioneers and trailblazers in their fields. Vision. Vision is a unique bonus trait of Jupiter in Sagittarius. These individuals often have a clear sense of their long-term goals and aspirations. Their vision for the future is guided by their idealism and optimism, helping them stay focused on their path even when faced with challenges. This strong sense of purpose allows them to turn their dreams into reality and inspire others to do the same. Their vision extends beyond their own goals, often influencing and guiding those around them towards a shared sense of purpose and direction. They are able to see the bigger picture and create strategies to achieve their goals, often leading to transformative changes in their lives and the lives of others. Their visionary outlook helps them navigate uncertainties and stay committed to their long-term objectives. So there you have it. Jupiter in Sagittarius is a placement brimming with adventure, optimism, and a thirst for knowledge. People with this placement are driven by a deep curiosity and a desire to explore both the world and themselves. They inspire those around them with their enthusiasm, generosity, and idealism. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or to suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars. Welcome to Star Zodiacs, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of astrology. Have you ever wondered how the stars shape our ambitions and drive us toward success? Today, we're exploring one of the most powerful placements in astrology, Jupiter in Capricorn. But before we jump in, let's talk a bit about what Jupiter represents in your natal chart. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, growth, and abundance. It shows where you seek opportunities, how you approach challenges, and where you can find success. In Capricorn, Jupiter's energy takes on a serious, determined vibe, focusing on ambition, career growth, and practical achievements. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how this placement impacts you or someone you know. And make sure to stick around until the end for a special bonus insight that could change how you view this powerful alignment. Ambition. Jupiter in Capricorn is all about ambition. People with this placement are driven by a deep desire to achieve great things in life. They don't just dream about success, they actively work toward it with a clear plan and a determined mindset. This ambition isn't about quick wins or overnight success. Instead, it's about long-term goals that require hard work, patience, and perseverance. Whether it's climbing the corporate ladder, building a business from the ground up, or making a name for themselves in their chosen field, those with Jupiter in Capricorn are focused on reaching the top, no matter how long it takes. Their ambition is steady, reliable, and unwavering, much like the Capricorn goat steadily climbing the mountain, step by step. Discipline. Discipline is a key trait for anyone with Jupiter in Capricorn. Unlike other Jupiter signs that might rely on luck or spontaneous bursts of energy, this placement is all about consistent effort. Discipline means showing up every day, even when the going gets tough, and staying focused on the end goal. For those with Jupiter in Capricorn, success isn't just about talent or opportunity. It's about the willingness to put in the time and effort, day after day, to achieve their ambitions. This discipline extends to all areas of life, from their work habits to their personal routines. They're the ones who stick to their schedules, meet their deadlines, and always follow through on their commitments. It's this disciplined approach that often leads them to the success they seek. Patience. Patience is another defining characteristic of Jupiter in Capricorn. While some signs might rush into things or expect quick results, those with this placement understand that good things take time. They are willing to wait for the right opportunities and are not easily discouraged by delays or setbacks. This patience is closely linked to their ability to think long-term. They know that the most rewarding achievements are often those that require years of hard work and dedication. Whether it's building a career, saving for the future, or mastering a skill, Jupiter in Capricorn individuals are willing to invest the time needed to reach their goals. They understand that the journey is just as important as the destination and that patience is often the key to lasting success. Responsibility. Responsibility is a core value for those with Jupiter in Capricorn. They take their duties and obligations very seriously, whether in their personal lives or their careers. This sense of responsibility means they are often the ones others rely on to get things done. They don't shy away from hard work or challenging tasks because they understand the importance of doing things right. For them, success isn't just about personal achievement, it's also about fulfilling their responsibilities to others, whether it's their family, their team, or their community. This placement often leads to positions of leadership, where their strong sense of responsibility allows them to guide others effectively and make decisions that benefit everyone involved. They are the dependable ones who others turn to in times of need. Practicality. Practicality is a hallmark of Jupiter in Capricorn. People with this placement are grounded and realistic in their approach to life. They don't waste time on fanciful ideas or unrealistic goals. Instead, they focus on what is achievable and how to get there. This practicality helps them make sound decisions, avoid unnecessary risks, and stay on track toward their goals. They are often seen as the voice of reason in any situation, offering practical solutions and advice that others may overlook. This down-to-earth approach extends to their finances, their work, and their relationships. They value stability and security and are always thinking about the long-term impact of their choices. Their practical nature makes them excellent planners and problem solvers, always ready to tackle challenges with a clear head and a solid plan. Persistence. Persistence is one of the most powerful traits of Jupiter in Capricorn. These individuals are not easily swayed from their path. Once they set their sights on a goal, they will keep going, no matter how many obstacles they encounter. This persistence is fueled by their strong sense of purpose and their belief in the value of hard work. They understand that setbacks are a natural part of the journey and that giving up is never an option. Whether they face financial difficulties, career challenges, or personal struggles, their persistence keeps them moving forward. This relentless drive often leads to impressive achievements, as they refuse to be deterred by failure or adversity. Their motto might well be, "If at first you don't succeed, try again." Focus. Focus is a key strength of Jupiter in Capricorn. These individuals have a remarkable ability to concentrate on their goals without getting distracted by outside influences. They know what they want and are determined to achieve it, no matter what. This focus allows them to work efficiently and effectively, often making significant progress in a relatively short amount of time. They don't waste energy on things that don't matter and are skilled at prioritizing tasks that will bring them closer to their goals. This intense focus also means they can maintain their efforts over the long term, steadily working toward success while others might lose interest or give up. Their ability to stay focused on the bigger picture is one of the reasons why they often achieve their long-term goals. Leadership. Leadership comes naturally to those with Jupiter in Capricorn. They are often seen as authority figures, whether in their careers or personal lives. Their sense of responsibility, discipline, and focus makes them excellent leaders who can guide others toward success. They lead by example, showing others what it means to work hard, stay focused, and achieve results. This leadership isn't about being in control or dominating others. It's about helping others reach their potential and working together to achieve common goals. People with Jupiter in Capricorn are often respected for their wisdom, experience, and ability to make sound decisions. They are the ones others turn to for guidance and support, and they take their leadership role very seriously, always striving to be fair, just, and effective. Integrity. Integrity is a defining trait of Jupiter in Capricorn. These individuals value honesty, fairness, and doing what is right, even when it's difficult. They have a strong moral compass and are guided by their principles in everything they do. This integrity is evident in their personal and professional lives, where they are known for their reliability and trustworthiness. They believe that success should be achieved through honest means and that cutting corners or compromising their values is never worth it. This commitment to integrity often earns them the respect and admiration of others, who see them as people of character and principle. Their integrity also means they are often called upon to mediate disputes or provide advice, as others trust them to be fair and just. Stability. Stability is a key aspect of Jupiter in Capricorn. These individuals are focused on creating a stable and secure life for themselves and their loved ones. They are not interested in taking unnecessary risks or chasing after fleeting pleasures. Instead, they prioritize long-term stability and security, both financially and emotionally. This focus on stability means they are careful planners, always thinking ahead and preparing for the future. They value a steady job, a secure home, and a reliable support system, and they work hard to maintain these things. Their stability provides a strong foundation for their ambitions, allowing them to pursue their goals with confidence and peace of mind. This stability also makes them excellent partners, friends, and family members, as they are always there to provide support and reassurance to those they care about. Wisdom. Wisdom is the bonus trait that comes with Jupiter in Capricorn. Over time, Their experiences, challenges, and achievements lead to a deep well of wisdom that they can draw upon in all aspects of their lives. This wisdom isn't just about knowledge or experience, it's about understanding the bigger picture and knowing how to navigate life's complexities with grace and intelligence. People with Jupiter in Capricorn often become mentors or advisors to others, sharing their insights and helping others avoid the mistakes they've learned from. Their wisdom allows them to make sound decisions, offer valuable advice, and lead others with confidence. This wisdom is one of their greatest strengths, allowing them to achieve their goals while helping others do the same. In conclusion, Jupiter in Capricorn is a powerful placement that emphasizes ambition, discipline, patience, and practical achievement. Those with this placement are focused, persistent, and determined to reach their goals, no matter how long it takes. Their strong sense of responsibility, integrity, and leadership makes them natural leaders who others look up to and rely on. They value stability, security, and long-term success, and they work hard to build a life that reflects these values. And as a bonus, their wisdom grows with each experience, making them even more effective in their pursuits. If you or someone you know has Jupiter in Capricorn, these traits are likely to play a significant role in shaping your life and your journey toward success. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or to suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars. Welcome to Star Zodiacs. Have you ever wondered what makes you feel so inspired by new ideas, or why you have a deep urge to make the world a better place? It might have something to do with your Jupiter sign in your natal chart. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, growth, and wisdom. It represents where you are most likely to seek meaning and where you can experience the most personal growth. In this video, we're diving deep into Jupiter in Aquarius, a placement that encourages innovation, humanitarian efforts, and thinking outside the box. Make sure to stay with us until the end, where we'll reveal a bonus trait that will give you even more insight into this fascinating placement. Innovation. Jupiter in Aquarius is all about innovation. People with this placement have a natural ability to come up with groundbreaking ideas that others may not even consider. They love to think outside the box and explore new ways of doing things. This drive to innovate isn't just about being different for the sake of it. It's about finding better, more efficient ways to improve lives. Whether it's in technology, social systems, or creative arts, those with Jupiter in Aquarius are often at the forefront of change, pushing boundaries and challenging the status quo. Humanitarianism. Another significant trait of Jupiter in Aquarius is its strong focus on humanitarian efforts. This placement brings a deep concern for the welfare of others and a desire to contribute to the greater good. People with Jupiter in Aquarius are often drawn to causes that aim to uplift society, whether it's through volunteering, activism, or simply spreading awareness about important issues. Their vision is broad, often encompassing global perspectives, and they believe in equality and justice for all. This makes them passionate advocates for social change, always striving to make the world a better place. Uniqueness. Uniqueness is a hallmark of Jupiter in Aquarius. Individuals with this placement are not afraid to stand out from the crowd. They embrace their quirks and differences, understanding that these traits are what make them special. This sense of uniqueness extends to their ideas and the way they approach life. They are not bound by tradition or conventional thinking and are always looking for new and exciting ways to express themselves. This ability to see the world differently often leads to innovative solutions and original concepts that can revolutionize the way we think and live. Forward thinking. Jupiter in Aquarius is a forward-thinking placement. People with this sign are always looking ahead, imagining what the future could be like, and figuring out how to get there. They are often visionaries, with a strong sense of where society needs to go and what changes need to be made to improve our collective future. This forward-thinking mindset is not just about dreaming big, but also about taking practical steps to make those dreams a reality. They are often involved in planning and implementing strategies that will have long-term benefits, both for themselves and for the world around them. Social awareness. Social awareness is a key aspect of Jupiter in Aquarius. Those with this placement are highly attuned to the social dynamics around them. They have a strong understanding of how society functions and are often very aware of social injustices and inequalities. This awareness drives them to take action, whether it's through activism, social work, or simply advocating for change in their communities. They are not content to sit back and watch. They feel a deep responsibility to help create a more just and fair society. Their social awareness also makes them excellent at understanding and navigating group dynamics, making them natural leaders in social and community settings. Intellectual curiosity. Jupiter in Aquarius individuals are known for their intellectual curiosity. They are constantly seeking to learn more, understand more, and explore new ideas. This placement is associated with a love of knowledge, especially in areas that are unconventional or ahead of their time. They are drawn to subjects like science, technology, philosophy, and metaphysics, and they often enjoy deep, thought-provoking conversations. This intellectual curiosity is not just about acquiring knowledge for its own sake. It's about using that knowledge to make a difference in the world. They believe that understanding the world better can help them create innovative solutions to the challenges we face. Open-mindedness. Open-mindedness is another defining trait of Jupiter in Aquarius. These individuals are willing to consider new ideas and perspectives, even if they challenge their own beliefs. They are not rigid in their thinking and are always open to learning and growing. This open-mindedness allows them to connect with people from all walks of life and to appreciate the diversity of human experience. It also makes them very adaptable, able to change and evolve as they encounter new information and experiences. Their willingness to embrace change and think differently is what often leads them to discover new possibilities and opportunities that others might miss. Independence. Independence is a strong characteristic of those with Jupiter in Aquarius. They value their freedom and autonomy and often prefer to carve their own path in life. They are not followers. Instead, they are leaders who set their own course and are not afraid to go against the grain. This independence is not just about doing things their way. It's about being true to themselves and their values. They have a strong sense of self and are confident in their ability to make their own decisions. This trait often leads them to take bold risks and to pursue unconventional goals, which can result in significant personal growth and achievement. Rebellion. Rebellion is another aspect of Jupiter in Aquarius. Those with this placement are not afraid to challenge authority and question the status quo. They have a natural inclination to push back against rules and norms that they feel are outdated or unjust. This rebellious streak is not about causing trouble for its own sake. It's about seeking freedom and justice. They believe in the power of change and are willing to fight for it, even if it means going against the grain. This rebelliousness often leads them to be involved in social movements and causes that aim to create a more equitable and progressive society. Detachment. Detachment is a trait often seen in Jupiter in Aquarius individuals. While they are deeply concerned with social issues and the welfare of others, they also have an ability to detach emotionally from situations when necessary. This detachment allows them to see things objectively and make decisions based on logic and reason rather than emotion. It also helps them to maintain their independence and to stay true to their principles, even in the face of opposition. However, this detachment should not be mistaken for a lack of empathy. They care deeply about others, but understand the importance of maintaining a clear and balanced perspective. Innovation. As a bonus trait, let's revisit the innovation aspect of Jupiter in Aquarius. This placement not only fosters innovative thinking but also encourages the practical application of those ideas. People with this placement are not just dreamers, they are doers. They take their innovative ideas and find ways to bring them to life. Whether it's developing new technologies, creating unique art, or starting social movements, they have a remarkable ability to turn their visions into reality. This ability to innovate and implement is what truly sets them apart and makes them powerful agents of change in the world. In conclusion, Jupiter in Aquarius is a powerful placement that fosters innovation, humanitarianism, and a deep commitment to social change. People with this sign are forward-thinking, socially aware, intellectually curious, and fiercely independent. They are not afraid to challenge the status quo and push boundaries in their quest for a better world. Their unique perspectives and open-mindedness make them natural leaders and visionaries, capable of bringing about significant positive change. As you reflect on these traits, consider how Jupiter in Aquarius influences your life or the lives of those around you. And remember, the power to innovate and create change is within all of us. It's just a matter of tapping into it. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or to suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars. Welcome to Star Zodiacs. Have you ever wondered how the stars influence your life? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating aspects of astrology, Jupiter in Pisces. Jupiter is known as the planet of growth, expansion, and good fortune, but when it aligns with Pisces, its energy takes on a unique and profound character. In this video, we'll explore how Jupiter in Pisces enhances spiritual growth, creativity, and compassion. We'll uncover how this placement supports artistic pursuits, deepens empathy, and connects us with the collective consciousness. Stick around until the end, because I've got a bonus trait that you won't want to miss: growth. Jupiter is often called the great benefic in astrology, and when it's in Pisces, its influence on spiritual growth is immense. Pisces is a sign deeply connected to the ethereal, the unseen, and the mystical aspects of life. When Jupiter, the planet of expansion, resides in this sign, it enhances one's ability to grow spiritually. Individuals with this placement often find themselves naturally drawn to exploring spiritual practices such as meditation, yoga, or even more esoteric disciplines. Their understanding of the universe goes beyond the material world, allowing them to tap into higher wisdom and spiritual truths. This spiritual growth often manifests as an intuitive sense of knowing, a deep connection with the divine, and an inner peace that guides them through life's challenges. Creativity. Creativity flourishes under the influence of Jupiter in Pisces. Pisces is a sign ruled by Neptune, the planet associated with dreams, illusions, and the arts. When Jupiter amplifies this energy, it results in a heightened sense of imagination and artistic expression. People with Jupiter in Pisces are often blessed with a natural talent for the arts, whether it's painting, music, writing, or any other form of creative expression. Their work is infused with a sense of depth and emotion that resonates with others on a profound level. This creative energy isn't limited to traditional arts. It can also manifest in innovative problem-solving, original ideas, and a unique way of viewing the world. With Jupiter in Pisces, creativity becomes a gateway to understanding and expressing the complexities of the human experience. Compassion. Compassion is another cornerstone of Jupiter in Pisces. Pisces is known for its empathetic nature, always feeling the emotions of those around it. When Jupiter enhances this trait, it creates an overwhelming capacity for compassion and kindness. Individuals with this placement often find themselves deeply moved by the suffering of others, inspiring them to take action in any way they can. Whether it's through charitable work, offering a listening ear, or simply being there for someone in need, their compassion knows no bounds. This compassion extends beyond personal interactions. It often translates into a desire to make the world a better place, leading these individuals to get involved in social causes, environmental efforts, or other altruistic pursuits. Jupiter in Pisces reminds us that compassion is not just a feeling but a powerful force that can drive positive change. Intuition. Intuition is a powerful gift that comes with Jupiter in Pisces. Pisces is a sign that operates on a deeper, almost subconscious level, often relying on feelings and impressions rather than logic. When Jupiter enhances this intuitive nature, it creates an almost psychic ability to understand situations and people without needing concrete evidence. People with this placement often have strong gut feelings that guide their decisions, and more often than not, these instincts prove to be accurate. This heightened intuition allows them to navigate life with a sense of ease, as they are often in tune with the subtle energies around them. Whether it's sensing when something is wrong or knowing the right path to take, their intuition is a reliable compass that leads them toward their true purpose. Empathy. Empathy is another defining trait of Jupiter in Pisces. While compassion is the desire to help others, empathy is the ability to truly feel what others are going through. Jupiter's influence in Pisces enhances this ability, making individuals with this placement incredibly attuned to the emotions and experiences of those around them. They can easily put themselves in others' shoes, understanding their pain, joy, struggles, and triumphs. This deep sense of empathy often makes them natural healers, counselors, or friends who offer unconditional support. However, their empathy doesn't just stop at human connections. It often extends to animals, nature, and even the planet itself. With Jupiter in Pisces, empathy becomes a bridge that connects us all, reminding us of our shared humanity and the importance of kindness. Imagination. Imagination thrives under the influence of Jupiter in Pisces. Pisces is a sign that loves in the world of dreams, fantasy, and possibilities. When Jupiter, the planet of expansion, enters this realm, it amplifies the power of imagination, making it boundless and incredibly vivid. Individuals with this placement often have rich inner worlds filled with creative ideas, stories, and visions that are just waiting to be brought to life. Their imagination is not only a source of creativity, but also a tool for problem solving and innovation. They can envision solutions and outcomes that others might overlook, making them pioneers in their fields. Jupiter in Pisces encourages us to dream big and to use our imagination as a way to explore the infinite possibilities that life has to offer. Healing. Healing is a significant aspect of Jupiter in Pisces. Pisces is a sign associated with the idea of surrender and release, which are key components of healing. When Jupiter's energy is combined with Pisces, it enhances the ability to heal both oneself and others. Individuals with this placement often have a natural inclination toward healing practices, whether it's through traditional medicine, holistic approaches, or even spiritual methods like Reiki or energy work. Their understanding of the mind-body-spirit connection allows them to see the root causes of ailments, not just the symptoms. This placement also suggests a strong ability to heal emotional wounds, both their own and those of others. Jupiter in Pisces teaches us that true healing comes from within, and that by embracing our vulnerabilities, we can achieve a state of wholeness and peace. Connection. Connection is a profound theme for those with Jupiter in Pisces. This placement encourages a deep connection not just with other people but with the universe as a whole. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, often seen as the one that has absorbed the lessons of all the previous signs. When Jupiter is in Pisces, it amplifies the sense of oneness with the universe, creating a feeling of being part of something much larger than oneself. This connection often leads individuals to explore spiritual practices that emphasize unity and interconnectedness, such as meditation, prayer, or rituals that honor the divine in all things. Their relationships are also marked by this sense of connection, as they tend to form bonds that are deep, meaningful, and spiritually fulfilling. Jupiter in Pisces reminds us that we are all connected, and through this connection, we can find our true purpose. Dreams. Dreams hold a special significance for those with Jupiter in Pisces. Pisces is a sign that is deeply connected to the dream world, and when Jupiter's expansive energy is added to this mix, it creates a rich and active dream life. Individuals with this placement often have vivid, memorable dreams that feel almost real. These dreams can be a source of inspiration, guidance, and insight, as they often contain messages from the subconscious or even from higher realms. Some people with Jupiter in Pisces may also experience prophetic dreams or have the ability to lucid dream, where they can control the dream's narrative. Jupiter in Pisces encourages us to pay attention to our dreams, as they can be a powerful tool for personal growth and understanding. Faith. Faith is an essential quality for those with Jupiter in Pisces. Pisces is a sign that believes in the unseen, the mysterious, and the divine. When Jupiter, the planet of belief and philosophy, is in Pisces, it enhances the capacity for faith in things that cannot be explained by logic or reason. Individuals with this placement often have a deep, unshakable faith in the goodness of the universe, in the existence of a higher power, or in the idea that everything happens for a reason. This faith gives them the strength to persevere through difficult times, knowing that there is a greater purpose at work. Whether it's faith in themselves, in others, or in the universe, Jupiter in Pisces teaches us that faith is a powerful force that can guide us through life's uncertainties. Compassionate leadership. Compassionate leadership is a unique trait that emerges when Jupiter is in Pisces. While Pisces is often seen as a gentle and empathetic sign, when combined with Jupiter's expansive and influential energy, it can lead to a form of leadership that is deeply compassionate and inclusive. Individuals with this placement have the ability to lead not through authority or dominance, but through understanding and empathy. They are often seen as leaders who genuinely care about the well-being of those they lead, whether in a family, a workplace, or a community. Their leadership style is marked by kindness, patience, and a desire to uplift others, making them beloved and respected by those around them. Jupiter in Pisces shows us that true leadership is not about power, but about serving others with compassion and grace. In conclusion, Jupiter in Pisces is a powerful placement that brings out the best in spiritual growth, creativity, and compassion. It enhances our ability to connect with the divine, to create from the depths of our imagination, and to lead with empathy and understanding. Whether you have this placement in your natal chart or you're simply curious about its influence, understanding Jupiter in Pisces can offer profound insights into your life and your potential. Remember, the stars may guide us, but it's our choices that shape our destiny. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or to suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars.